Hello everybody, my name is Light of Hand and today I'm doing another news video, and this news video is about Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay announcing that the Enemy Within campaign. Now we already knew that it was coming, we already knew certain things were coming, but we've actually now been told it's due in stores in the third quarter of 2019. Okay, this is from their official website of Cubicle 7. I have to say I've really been enjoying the information these guys have been doing with the blogs as well, guys. So go and check out the website for their blogs on Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. Some great information on these. Anyway, so this excites me. Okay, so there's two things actually coming. The first is the Enemy in Shadows, the Enemy Within campaigns Director's Cut Volume 1. So I'm not going to read the little bit up here, but the Enemy Within it's an updated version of the highly regarded campaign, which I actually played the Enemy Within campaign, but I think I got as far as Power Behind the Throne, so I'll be interested in seeing what they do with this myself. I've never actually got to play Something's Rotten in Klizov, and I never got to play Empire in Flames. I got them, but I've never actually got around to playing them. So so let's work our way down. So the artwork is brilliant. I love that it's got the spoiler alert here, guys. Spoiler alert. Skip the next so many seconds because I'm going to be mentioning things I can see that reminds me of the Shadows over Bogenhafen. Well, the first thing, if you are a veteran player, is you can actually see the goblin with the 3 legs running. One of the main attractions at the carnival that's happening outside of Bogenhafen. You can see the character from the starter set, the Troll Slayer, trying to catch it. You can also see the Witch Hunter character. These quite common characters you see on the books. I don't see any of the others, but they're the only 2 I can see at this minute. That could be the bald-headed wizard looking out. I'm not 100% sure, but it is kind of cool, and I think this is very well done. I love how he's diving in. Obviously, it's been a wet, miserable clouds as well. That's probably the gates to Bogenhafen. Okay, so what does the Enemy Within include? The first 2 adventures of the Enemy Within campaign, Mistaken Identity and Shadows over Bogenhafen, both of which are revised and updated by Gav Davis, the legendary Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay author and one of the original writers of the campaign. I don't know why I can't pronounce his first name. Sorry, guys. A selection of Grundon's boxes that add essential new ways to play through the adventures. New ways of playing, ensuring that even those who have played the Enemy Within campaign before will find the enemy in Shadows fresh and new. Like that. So I could play the old way or I could play the new way. I probably would play the new way with the guys I know, because yeah. A complete guide to Bogenhafen, one of the most important towns in the Reichland, full of exciting locations to visit and explore. Now, I'm hoping, because with the starter set, you got this amazing map, not just of the town itself, but of the surrounding area. If they would do that with Bogenhafen as well, hopefully I'm saying it right, it would make my day. It would be brilliant. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I wouldn't. Now, the next bit I like and I dislike at the same time. Now, I want to explain why. So, you then get the Enemy in Shadows companion. Now, I have a slight problem with this. A part of me thinks, why isn't it all together, or is one big box sort of thing? But fair enough, it's come as 2. So maybe someone doesn't want these sort of bits, or someone doesn't want to run the campaign and just want some stuff that's made for this. I'm not 100% sure, but fair enough. I'm going to likely buy both because I'm a collector, and very much so. This is the first part of the Epic Enemy Within campaign, a companion for the Enemy Within, for the Enemy in Shadows. So they've said it's 1 of 5. So I'm getting the idea that the Enemy Within is going to be 5 parts. Now, But I don't think it's all going to be the same. I think they're changing certain things. I think the Death on the Right, which is the next one, I think they are still going to keep it similar. And then after that, I don't know. I'm very interested in what they do, because they've said something Rotten Klizov is not going to be included. It's going to be included in a different thing. And the Empire in Flames, they're changing everything. Now, I could be wrong, so don't take everything I say. Take it with a pinch of salt. Don't take it like literally. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I accept that. You know, so it also, this is going to be there to help support the any game settings within the Empire. So let's have a look what actually this includes. Now, guest. Okay, so they've got these two here. Two of the original Enemy Within campaign writers. Reflecting on... Oh, so you basically... They talk about the great campaigns and when they were writing it. That's going to be interesting. The Empire. A deep explanation of the Empire. Okay, so it's any set... The primary setting of the... So it's got some nice stuff. So this says to me it could have that map I'm looking for. I hope so. I really, really, really hope so. Ready-made characters. So 6 pre-generated characters for this series. Now, I like that, and I'm not sure I like that. But again, kind of new. Full rules for travelling the roads of the Empire, and road wardens who patrol them. Again, like that. Not 100% sure about it till we get more information. But like that. Huge cast of NPCs that can be added to any fantasy roleplay adventure with hints and tips on how to use them. Again, I like that. That's something I don't mind at all. I wouldn't mind a little bit of a bonus bestiary. A collection of short adventures and encounters that can be added to any fantasy roleplay game, including the revised and updated versions of classics such as On the Road, The Affair of the Hidden Jewel, and the Pandemonium Carnival. So, okay, so it's got some adventures in it as well. So that interests me. So guys, this really does interest me. I'm really looking forward to where it sort of goes. Again though, I would like to know that I can pre-order Rough Nights and Harder Days now already, but we'll see what happens. Now this does appeal to me quite a lot. That looks like the Witch Hunter, and that looks like the soldier character from the main pictures and stuff like that to me as well. I do like this. This is nice sort of artwork on the front. I feel sorry for this gentleman who's standing here utterly soaked, holding up a sign. It looks like he's a soldier or a watchman of some sort. Got an eye patch as well. That's really kind of cool. Anyway, so let me know in the comments what you think. Are you excited for this? I do want Rough Nights and Hard Days, the set, to be available to pre-order at some point. I'm definitely gonna order it through Cubicle 7 because I guarantees that I'm going to get the PDFs which comes with a lot of these things. So I really do want that. Anyway guys, let me know in the comments what you think. Are you looking forward to this? Is this something that interests you? Myself, it's Warhammer. Of course it interests me, and it's Warhammer Fantasy, not the other one. So yeah guys, anyway, let me know in the comments down below. Are you happy the way Cubicle 7's going with this? I don't mind. I want them to make sure things are ready. I'm happy the Enemy Within campaign came back, because I have to say I own all of version 2, but I'm not going to go into all of that. Anyway guys, let me know in the comments down below. Are you interested in this? Are you happy it's coming? Yeah, so like, subscribe, comment. Any more news comes out, I'll try and do updates as quick as possible guys. Anyway, see you later guys, bye.